In the grand tapestry of human experience, few virtues have been more extolled than wisdom. The pursuit of knowledge and understanding has been a cornerstone of civilization, with sages and scholars across cultures and eras extolling its benefits. As we embark on this journey to explore the concept of wisdom, let us turn to the ancient words of Proverbs 19:8, which remind us that wisdom is profitable to direct. In an age where choices abound and consequences can be far-reaching, cultivating wisdom is more crucial than ever. Yet, what exactly does it mean for wisdom to be profitable? Is it merely a lofty ideal, or does it hold practical value in our daily lives? As we delve into the scriptures and explore the timeless wisdom they impart, we will uncover the answers to these questions and discover why directing one's life with wisdom is indeed a profitable endeavor. From the earliest recorded stories of humanity to the latest discoveries in modern science, wisdom has been a driving force behind progress. It has guided leaders and innovators, helped ordinary people navigate life's challenges, and inspired countless works of art that continue to enrich our culture. As we examine the concept of wisdom through the lens of biblical teachings, we will encounter wise men and women who embodied its principles in remarkable ways. We'll see how they made decisions, formed relationships, and faced adversity, all while trusting in a higher power and seeking guidance from Scripture. Our exploration will take us on a journey through both familiar and lesser-known passages of the Bible, uncovering nuggets of wisdom that can be applied to our own lives. Whether you're a seasoned believer or just beginning your spiritual journey, these insights will enrich your understanding of what it means to live wisely and profitably. Biblical context and key passages. The phrase, "Do not be afraid," appears numerous times throughout Scripture, often in situations where individuals are facing uncertainty or adversity. In Isaiah 41:10, God promises to fear not, for I am with you. Be not dismayed, for I am your God. This passage emphasizes the idea that our circumstances should not dictate our emotions or actions. Throughout the Bible, we see examples of individuals who received guidance and reassurance from God in times of fear. One notable example is Mary, the mother of Jesus, who was told by the angel Gabriel that she would bear a son. Luke 1:26-38. Despite being a virgin and facing an unprecedented situation, Mary replied, "Behold, I am the servant of the Lord. Let it be to me according to your word." This response demonstrates her trust in God's plan and direction. Similarly, when Jesus faced his own moments of fear and doubt, he turned to Scripture for guidance. In the wilderness he was tempted by Satan, but replied, "It is written, man shall not live by bread alone." Matthew 4:4. By referencing Deuteronomy 8:3, Jesus demonstrated his commitment to trusting in God's provision. These examples illustrate that wisdom involves more than just intellectual knowledge. It requires applying biblical principles to real-life situations. As we seek to direct our lives with wisdom, we can draw upon the guidance provided by Scripture and trust in a higher power for direction. "Not be afraid" is not merely a comforting phrase, but an instruction based on God's sovereignty and provision. Meaning and key themes. In essence, the concept of wisdom being profitable to direct implies that making informed decisions with a clear sense of purpose leads to positive outcomes. It involves considering the consequences of one's actions, weighing options carefully, and trusting in a higher power for guidance. The Bible is replete with examples of individuals who exemplified this principle. For instance, King Solomon, in Proverbs 3:5-6, advises us to trust in the Lord with all our heart and lean not on our own understanding. This passage highlights the importance of humility and recognizing the limitations of human wisdom. Another key aspect of this theme is the idea that wisdom involves more than just intellectual knowledge. It requires a deep understanding of one's circumstances, as well as a willingness to trust in God's sovereignty and provision. In Proverbs 19:21, we read, "Many are the plans in a person's heart, but it is the Lord's purpose that prevails." This verse underscores the importance of aligning our goals and aspirations with God's will. By doing so, we can navigate life's complexities with greater confidence and wisdom. Ultimately, the concept of wisdom being profitable to direct reminds us that our decisions have consequences, both for ourselves and those around us. As we seek to live wisely, we must consider how our choices might impact others and strive to make decisions that honor God and promote the well-being of all involved. Practical application today, in today's fast-paced world, it can be easy to feel overwhelmed by the sheer number of choices available. However, by applying the principles of biblical wisdom, we can navigate these complexities with greater ease and confidence. One practical application of this principle is in our relationships. When faced with difficult decisions or conflicts, we can draw upon the guidance provided by Scripture. For instance, in Matthew 5:23-24, Jesus teaches us to settle matters quickly and not let anger or resentment build up. By prioritizing communication and forgiveness, we can cultivate healthier relationships and avoid unnecessary conflict. Another area where wisdom is profitable to direct is in our financial decisions. In Proverbs 22:7 we read, "The rich rule over the poor, and the borrower is slave to the lender." This verse cautions against excessive debt and promotes a spirit of generosity and stewardship. By living within our means and prioritizing needs over wants, we can avoid unnecessary financial burdens and create space for more meaningful pursuits. Finally, wisdom involves being mindful of our own limitations and seeking guidance from others when needed. In Proverbs 11:14 we read, "For lack of guidance a people falls, but a multitude of counselors makes plans succeed." By recognizing the value of diverse perspectives and seeking input from trusted friends or mentors, we can make more informed decisions and avoid costly mistakes. Seeking guidance from Scripture and others can help us navigate complex decision-making processes with greater confidence and wisdom. In conclusion, as we conclude our exploration of the concept wisdom is profitable to direct, let us reflect on the timeless principles we've uncovered. From biblical examples of wise men and women to practical applications in today's world, we've seen that making informed decisions with a clear sense of purpose leads to positive outcomes. The phrase, "Do not be afraid," becomes more than just a comforting phrase when we apply it to our daily lives. It reminds us that our circumstances should not dictate our emotions or actions, and that trusting in God's sovereignty and provision is the key to navigating life's complexities with greater confidence and wisdom. As we strive to live wisely, let us remember that our decisions have consequences, both for ourselves and those around us. By considering how our choices might impact others and seeking guidance from Scripture and trusted friends or mentors, we can cultivate healthier relationships, avoid unnecessary conflict, and make more informed decisions that honor God and promote the well-being of all involved. May we embody the wisdom of King Solomon, who trusted in the Lord with all his heart and leaned not on his own understanding. May we seek to align our goals and aspirations with God's will, and may we trust in his purpose to prevail. In doing so, we can navigate life's challenges with greater ease and confidence, knowing that wisdom is indeed profitable to direct.